Hello guys, this is your teacher Nicholas, and today we are going to study the verb to be in past. So remember that the verb to be in past is was and were. Repeat, was and were. Very good. So I want you to have clear, remember this, that the verb to be in present is am, are, and is. Okay? And the verb to be means ser o estar. Okay? So remember that we use the verb to be to give characteristics. Okay? We give characteristics of personality, of physical description. Okay? So let's continue. We have was that replaces is and am in present. Okay? Was, for example, yo estaba en Nueva York. I was in New York. Or ella estaba en Argentina. She was in Argentina. Okay? Or nosotros éramos amigos. We were friends. Remember that were is plural. Okay? The negative form for was is wasn't, and the negative form of were is weren't. Okay? I am going to explain to you the grammar for you to create interrogative, affirmative, and negative sentences. Okay? Let's continue. Here we have the questions. We have WH questions. We have the verb to be in past. We have the person, the complement, and the question mark. So remember, where were you? Where were you? ¿Dónde estabas tú? Or we have when was your birthday? Okay? When was your birthday? ¿Cuándo fue tu cumpleaños? Okay? Other example is who was your first boyfriend? ¿Quién era tu primer novio? ¿O quién fue tu primer novio? Okay? So this is the grammatical structure that we can use. WH question, verb to be in past, was or were, the person or the subject, okay, and the complement. Now we have this WH question as optional because we can start with the verb to be. For example, were you a good student in the school? ¿Fuiste un buen estudiante en el colegio? Okay, remember that WH question is optional. Okay, now let's continue with negative sentences. So we have person or subject, verb to be in past. And what is the verb to be in past, guys? Yes, remember that is wasn't or weren't. Okay, so we continue with complement. So person, verb to be in past, and complement. For example, Lorena wasn't in Melgar. Lorena no estaba en Melgar. Or my primary teacher was angry. Mi profesor de primaria era bravo. Or my grandmother was very beautiful. Mi abuelita era muy bella. There we go. A piece of cake, isn't it? Let's continue with the affirmative sentence that is super easy. Now we have the person, the verb to be in past, and the complement. Okay? For example, Lorena was crazy when she was in the school. Lorena estaba loca cuando ella estaba en el colegio. Or my first teacher was Blanquita. Mi primera profesora fue Blanquita. Okay? Or my first toy was a doll. Mi primer juguete fue una muñeca. There we go. So, something important for the for the verb to be in past is that we use we can use this expression. Where were you born? Where were you born? Which means ¿dónde naciste? Okay, where were you born? Repeat after me. Where were you born? So I was born in and the place. For example, I was born in Colombia. Yo nací en Colombia. Okay? Remember that this is an expression and we can't translate it. Okay? So, do you guys remember in what situations do we use verb to be in past? Yes, we use the verb to be in past to give characteristics. For example, we use the adjectives fun, funny, embarrass, young, strict, ugly, awful, nervous, scared. Okay? So fun, embarrassed, ugly, scared, nervous, strict. Okay, guys, this is all for today. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.